The San Angelo Animal Services Division has evolved tremendously in 2019. In the past year, the animal shelter has taken many measures to ensure that its future will be bright and thriving for its staff, its animals, and the citizens of San Angelo alike. The shelter saw a 60.77% live release rate, or the percentage of animals that leave the shelter alive. Animals can leave in a number of outcomes: adoption, transferred to a rescue facility, returned to owner, released in the wild, or euthanized. This year's live release rate increased by more than 10% compared to last fiscal year.
So for fiscal years 17 and 18, we had about a 47-49% live release rate, and we're really stuck there. So when we reached out to American Pets Alive and started getting more training and their programming and their things that they can offer us, they said that's pretty common. Communities do get stuck at that 50% rate, and you really have to work harder and even more programming to break that level.
Moreover, it was a landmark year for the microchip clinic. In fact, it experienced heavier usage in the month of June 2019 than it did for the entire previous fiscal year. This was a major contributing factor to the 17% increase in animals that were returned to their owners this past year.
It's very important. We're out in the field, we get an animal, we scan it, microchip comes up, we're able to get the information on the animal and get it back home to its family. That way we don't have to bring it into the shelter.
Much of the success achieved in 2019 stemmed from the shelter joining forces with the American Pets Alive educational initiative, which assisted animal services in providing more training and shelter programming to help lower the shelter's kill rate. Under the Pets Alive model, the shelter adopted the Shelter Neuter Release pilot program in August 2019, managed intake of owned pets via counseling programming, and managed intake of unowned pets via the Good Samaritan program. The shelter also works closely with Concha Valley Paws, which has helped increase adoption rates by nearly 10% in the past year. Moving forward into the next year, the San Angelo Animal Shelter needs your help. Whether you adopt, foster, volunteer, or advocate, every bit of assistance makes a difference. Help make sure every animal in San Angelo has the happy ending they deserve.
Please come by, visit the shelter. We're wide open for folks to come out and start getting involved again. And whether that's another adoption for you or another volunteer opportunity for you, we really are hopeful that folks will see the good things we're doing out here and recognize the value that it has to our community and come out and support and get back involved in animal advocacy.